Sorry, I've been sitting here just listening to that for a moment. I'm quite fond of the piano, and I'm quite fond of the themes in Touhou, just done in other instruments. Lady of the night, have you come to end my life? I have waited for this day, for now my soul has been drained away. Chained lady, why is through my veins that you have missed? Kissing me for your delight. You've come to take me away tonight. I like that song. I listen to a lot of Touhou covers and other songs every day of the week. Shut up. I'm a nerd. Whichever one you happen to use. Anyway, hey folks, Surfers here, and we're back to Scarlet Curiosity. So, let me see. What did we find out last time? There's a lake monster. I don't know how to pronounce its fucking name. And something happened at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. And then Remy's bored. I don't think the game emphasized that enough. Remy's bored. So let's move on, shall we? This isn't good. While the cat's away, the mice will play, so the saying goes. I hate to deprive Sakuya of her fun, but I'm going to take them out before this goes any further. So, here we go. Let's see. I believe there was another topic I wanted to bring up on the last video, but I was too busy yapping on, so let me see if I can continue. Excuse me. What are you doing? Not nice. Oop. Ah, nope. You're not the one shooting. You're not the one shooting. Hold on. Nope. Ooh, a little floaty. When you're committed to your attacks and movement, you're very committed. Like, you can't just... Certain moves, like, there we go, see? Like the double right there at the end. What's the better way to... Ow! There. If we were to separate the attacks by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. On 4. On 4 you're committed, so you may or may not hear me, unless my filters are working well, then you can't hear it. Well, at 4 I'm trying to mash the jump button and I can't just jump out of it. Okay, well, I can cancel out on 1. But 2, 3, and 4 I can't. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, right. So, what I wanted to do for this, channel... What am I looking at here? Ooh, the effect is nice, but it's making me a little dizzy. Anyway, what I wanted to do for this, channel... Honestly, I'm gonna try to do another channel update video. Talking about these things condensed into one video for a change. Again, just so it's not too sloppy, but I'll talk a little bit about it here too, Mei-Ling. If Mei-Ling's up here, this is progress. I want to see what's down here. Landre. Flanders. Damn it. Fine, at least that door's protected. Alright, let's see what Mei-Ling's got to say. Oh, you look so miserable. My lady, I'm relieved you're safe. What happened here? It's dangerous to stay outside. Let's go to the library for now. Miss Patchouli can probably explain what happened better than I can. I mean, most likely. Oh, hold on. Let's enjoy this for a second. So, I'm gonna try to take a minute to talk a little bit about that. So, I think I may or may not have said in a previous video. Actually, no, I haven't. I tried saying this on my attempted channel update, but I didn't even upload that anyway because the audio was crap. Anyway, Everything I do for this channel is I fire by the hip. I don't really plan things. Maybe I'll decide, okay, maybe I'll do this one game and we'll do that for the next few days. Or until the game is done. But I don't really have a schedule or anything. Everything I do, from games to whatever I do here, streaming, I fire from the hip. I don't really have a set schedule or anything like that. So you'll have to excuse me if you happen to be somebody who magically ran into this place because of, I don't know, a magic fairy decided to appear out of nowhere and kick you down the stairs of the YouTube algorithm and suddenly you ended up here. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for visiting. Good. Oh, anyway. Yeah. I don't have a set schedule, so I have to preface this out to people who for whatever reason are watching and are kind of new to the things I do. I don't have a set schedule. I may disappear out of nowhere here and there, depending on how things go. But I feel like my personal friends and probably my girlfriend would probably kick me in the butt for being too lazy and do stuff on my channel, because they oftentimes tell me, you know, just do stuff, who cares? Alright, fair, fine. This gives me something to do to pass time and have a little bit of fun myself when I'm not, you know, sitting in FF14 or something or another. So, here I am. Now to me, for short-term video content, stuff like this, just going through my backlog and playing games I want to show on the channel, and just play on camera because I feel like it'll be fun. That to me is video content. Doing things like MMOs or gacha games, I feel like those are better as stream games where I could just yap. So, if there's any specific content as far as streams for gacha games that I'm currently playing, or FF14 that happen to be a thing, if you happen to be curious, well, leave a comment, make a suggestion. I can't promise that I'll do anything that's suggested, but it'll give me some food for thought if there's a topic that people want me to go over or something or another. And I'll say this again. I'll try to remember to say this again when I make a channel update video later. For now, I'm just kind of enjoying this game, so I don't know if that'll be sooner or later. Let's continue. Hold on. Okay, so that's meleeing. Juuuuust just kind of right here looking very short. And the books are very, very much towering all over the place. I mean, there's so many iterations of the Scarlet Devil Mansion library, so there's no one in particular that I really think is, well, there are a couple things that are, like, canonical, I guess. I've seen so many that I just, it's off the top of my head anymore at this point. Excuse me, let me get a drink. A fun fact, this is the most I've been talking on a video for a long time, or a stream. It must be because normally I do not try to voice act, or, you know, read out things. I'm not a voice actor. It would be fun if I actually got into it. I don't think it'd be that great for me. By that I mean, I don't got that kind of experience, so you know what? Just reading out dialogue is good enough. Just enjoy it. I mean, in my case, I'll just have fun with it. But this is the most I've talked in a while, so I need to remember to hydrate. Oof, excuse me. It seems the library managed to emerge unscathed, at least. I'm sorry, milady. I failed in my duty to protect the house. Remy. Patchy. If you were here, and Mailing was here, how did this happen? I'm sorry. It was all I could do to keep the library from home. Curse that monster. Attacking when it knew I'd be gone. What a coward. The mansion is completely demolished. Eh? No big deal. We can always rebuild it. That always seems to be the solution, doesn't it? More importantly, did you see the monster? What does it look like? You at least put up a stiff resistance, right? I wish I could say that, but this thing is totally out of our league. The mansion was blown away before I could even do anything. Unfortunately, we just don't know what kind of monster we're dealing with here. What do you mean by that? Well, it destroyed our mansion, obviously. But we never saw what it looked like. My guess is it used some sort of magic or secret technique to hide itself. Oh gee. It hid in a bush. It was hiding in a bush for a gank. Surely that's what it means. So what you're saying is, a totally invisible monster came, blew up my house, and left without so much as a fight. I can say this much. Judging by the damage done to the mansion, the monster must be truly gargantuan. So, there's some truth to those newspaper articles after all, huh? I didn't know such monsters existed in Gensokyo. By the way, I haven't seen Sakuya around. Where is she, anyway? Actually, she hasn't come back yet. Huh. Is that right? You don't sound surprised. This is Sakuya we're talking about. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's fine. I'll bet she's investigating our monster even as we speak. I suppose if I keep searching for the monster, I'll run into her sooner or later. And now we're on a menu. Is there a setting here I can mess with? Nope, not at all. I forgot. Settings are on launch of the game, not in-game, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, the game also happens to have a bullet hell mode, apparently. We're just playing on default by now. I wanted to play that bullet hell mode, but ultimately it was decided that I should just start normally and just enjoy it at face value first, before I consider kicking my own ass. So here I am. So where am I looking? Well, we could go back inside the library, can we? Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I want to see. Bear with me. The Bamboo Forest and Genbu Ravine, you said? Are you sure? Would you like to record your adventure? I mean, sure. Actually, this would have been great to have on the prior video, wouldn't it? Like, I didn't know where the save was, so I'm like, ah, crap, the video's getting too long. Maybe we should just go ahead and stop here. Alright, okay. And then there's an autosave. Bamboo Forest. I was about to go to the ravine, but you know what? Bamboo Forest. Ooh, lovely. So, these are the guiding will-o-wisps I read about in the newspaper. What am I thinking? I never would have just blindly followed some random phenomenon like this before. So, follow the wisps. Gotcha. That's a lot of things. Excuse me. At least this has the same mechanic as Yo-Yo Kengeki Muso, where I could just smack at the projectiles to break them. So, that's fine. There's no map, is there? Oh my sweet baby Jesus and my two left ball sacks. There is no map. Okay then. These are all not much better than what I got. So in order, it's weapon at the top. I guess technically armor, air quotes, in the middle, and then your accessory. Okay. Fair enough. I get you. I got you. And for some reason I can cut down bamboo. Alright. Oh, that's a big centipede. Excuse me. Get out of here. You're gross. Get the fuck out of here. You nerd. Get out of here, you nerd. Especially you. No. Okay, well that looks like progress, so what do I hear? Whoa. Hold on. Okay, this is not progress. So, I guess coming over here was an okay... was an okay choice. More red nails, though. Well, how is that? Like, any better? Any worse? Less attack, more crit... I mean, I'll take it. We're hitting the double digits. That's better. Not crazy better, but better, nonetheless. Oops, excuse me. Ow. Stop. Stop what you do. Stop. Combo maker. Oh, okay, so landing 100. Okay. I'm gonna get distracted by those achievements. I never really pay attention to them anyway, but I had to check. Nope, 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 nope. Try not to. I would hate to do a no-hit run on this game. I'd be terrible at it. There's no way I'd get it done. Not without, like, copious amounts of hours of practice and hoping to God that I don't screw up on a simple hit. This is not even accounting boss fights, even. Tsuchinoko. Pretty sure that's Tsuchinoko. Alright, which side is progress, which side is not progress? That looks like progress. Hold on, let me check the other side while I'm at it. This is also progress, I think. Nope, it's not, actually. Pretty sure it's not. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, it's fine. I'm not being a menace, it's fine. I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, it's not progress, we're fine. This is not progress, we're fine. We can clear this out. Jeez, Remy. Jeez, Remy, calm down. Jeez, compared to Yo-Yo Kengeki Muso, you can go fast with Remy. Holy shit. Ow. Come on. I mean, there's Dungeoneer, so I guess if I want that. Right now my current weapon rarity is better, so I'm not concerned. No, I need to see. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Alright, that tells me everything. Not a lot, but it tells me everything. I prefer Gungnir actually, but we'll mess with this for now. Not my shtick, but Yukari? Okay, sure, whatever. Why do I bother trying to be? Why do I even bother being confused? Of course it's Yukari. Why isn't it? Of course it's Yukari. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? And then it turns out it's not, and then something else happened. You know how these stories are told. Sometimes they get a little bit nonsensical, and I actually love that about them. Honestly, you could probably make a drinking game out of a Touhou game story plot lines. Without a proper map, I'm not sure what is a dead end and what isn't. So we're just casually going through and hoping I catch all of the dead ends. Well, we're playing it blind right now, so it's not that big a deal. But, we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Again, same as before. I'd love to take my sweet time, and I will, but I also at least have to try to be considerate about the video length time as well. So I'm going to properly mess around on the game and see what it takes to speed around a bit, even if I end up missing a few things first time around. Because depending on how this goes, I might actually try it on bullet download and see how poorly it goes for me. It'll be great. This is just a loop. Okay, never mind. This was in fact a dead end. Alright. Fine. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Let's just go. 1, 2, 1. Probably shouldn't be such a masher, but I am a masher. It's a problem. It's a habit. I've always been a masher when it comes to games like this. I don't press buttons thoughtfully. I just mash. That's just a crossroads, huh? Okay. What was that? Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll pretend otherwise. Damn it. Dog. Oh, at least the game... At least on this mode, on the default, the game gives you plenty of healing in the event that you're terrible at it. Or at least get hit by everything under the sun. You'd have to be sniffing the whole line of damage to actually die, I guess. Thankfully for me, I don't happen to be that type. Yet. I don't want to eat all the damage just yet. Ooh, wait. Hold on. It's a lot of things. What the hell's diving at me? One wolf. Oh, one Tsuchinoko, actually. What about a wolf? Is that a wolf? No, it's a Tsuchinoko. Never mind. Wolves don't die if they charge right in. What do we got going on here? Ooh, well. Of course. The thing about these top-down perspectives too is it's a little difficult for me to move around quickly and spot everything. My eyes are good, they're not that good, unfortunately for me. I hope we're closing up on the boss. Ooh, frogs! I hope we're closing up on the boss. That'd be great. This is... I'm going to go off on a limb and assume that these maps are gonna get lengthier and lengthier through the playthrough. So I should probably concede that's what's probably gonna happen. Not that I mind. It's just that it's gonna be difficult for me to maintain a consistency that I want. And if it can't be helped, it can't be helped, so, you know, whatever. But that's the way it is, and that's the way it is, whatever. It is what it is. Just means I'm gonna have to spend the extra time just watching through the footage. And at least making sure the sound's okay. Now, I know I said I was gonna do more editing, but in stuff like in just casual playthroughs like this, it's definitely not much in the way of editing, unless there's like excessive times that are redundant. And by redundant, I mean like, we've done this before, I've restarted the stage multiple times, I don't need to show it on camera. This is a playthrough, so I can just leave it as is, honestly, so there probably won't be too much editing in this first playthrough, maybe. Maybe if I actually do the bullet hell mode, okay, maybe there will be editing there, because we've seen the game already. I could probably edit out the parts where I die miserably over and over again. And at least show how many times I kiss the ground. Maybe that'll be interesting for me to work through. Okay. I don't need it, but I want it anyway. I wonder how fast you could actually go through if you just stopped caring about every single enemy. Just speed through the level. Maybe I should try that sometime. I'm not a speedrunner, and I never will be, but sometimes it's fun to mess around. Do something that's out of your comfort zone. You never know. Oh right, that was a topic I was supposed to talk about, wasn't I? As far as content I wanted to do, I think I covered most of it. There were a couple of side ideas I had for just alternate things to do for my channel just for the living hell of it. But I'm... how do I say? I'm on the fence about it for now. Like, once upon a time, I think I haven't said it yet, but I do keep track of and play maybe 2 or 3 gacha games at a time. The only other one I play outside of ZZZ right now is Blue Archive, and I play that very, very casually. So, at one point I actually did ponder just playing Blue Archive on stream. Not really playing it on stream, I don't know if anybody would want that. But I've pondered just casually picking out different bits of the story and just narrating them. If that makes any sense. Namely, character bond stories. And just narrating the story and narrating the sensei part. I don't think that would be an interesting watch, but that'd be a good way for me to warm up my vocal cords, I guess. Again, I've got no bones or experience in voice acting, but I feel like that would be fun just for fun. Not doing it for any particular purpose other than why not. Maybe not. If you've got an opinion of it, let me know. I don't know how well that would come out, but maybe. Might be fun. Oh, I think I'm at the walls. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, it's Wiggle. Okay. This is where the will-o-wisp brought me. But where am I? Wow, do you guys have any idea what you just dragged in here? Maybe these glowing bugs... Maybe these glowing bugs are really the will-o-wisps people have been talking about? What will-o-wisps? Oh, you came here because of that spiel in the newspaper, didn't you? So, what if I did? Listen, humans never exactly loved us insects, and they only seem to treat us worse as time goes on. So I thought maybe they'd warm up to us if we helped them out. That's why I started this handy-dandy guide service. Oh no. But then someone had to go and write about how will-o-wisps are hunting travelers, so as usual, us insects get 0 credit. So, I tell you what. It's enough to make a bug call it quits. I didn't just get duped. I got duped by bugs, of all things. What's wrong with me? Do I need to get my head examined? I guess I'll just stomp her and move on. Hold it! I won't go down so easily. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh. Oopsie. Bye. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah. Bye. Oh, really? Are we sure about that? That looks like a bullet phase. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Are you sure about the hoop? Okay, maybe you are. Maybe you are. I am not apologizing for that one, but maybe you are. I'm not apologizing, but I'm definitely sure you're serious now. But I don't think I'm gonna need my spell card for this either. I'm just gonna casually flop about. This is fun. Okay, I took a lot of unnecessary damage there, but this is fun. Oh. There we go. Bye. Bye. Thank you, come again. She's way too strong. Alright, it's stopping time. Well, wait. Have a little pity. You came here just because you wanted, well, because of what you read in the newspaper. That means you were looking for a guide, right? I guess you're smarter than you look. I am seeking something. Nah, but not again. I'm looking for a monster and a person. I might be able to help you get a lead on whatever it is you're looking for. Don't underestimate an insect's network. That would be convenient if I could trust you. I'm not lying, honest. When you run a guide service and make connections with other bugs, you pick up more than a few good sources. Oh, hold on a sec, would you? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. And there you go. I found her already. My home book saw your maid. Seems like she's been with that magician of yours. It seems like they might have seen? Come on, that's pretty vague. I need details. When and where did they see her? These guys can only deliver simple messages, so I can't tell you much more right now. I'm working with what I have. But if I had to speculate, it sounded like a pretty recent sighting. So if Sakuya was with Pachi, then she might have gone back to the house already. Maybe it's a good idea to head back to Scarlet Devil Mansion once I'm finished here. Alright, so now the game is not gonna dump us out into another stage. In Yo-Yo Kengeki Muso, the story was very linear. So when you were done with one part of the story, it dumped you out to the next bit. Unlike here, seems we were able to go back. I'm gonna go ducktail it off here. That before I was thinking about routine. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright. Same thing. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright. Apparently, Pachi doesn't say anything else about Sakuya right now. So, till then, this is Dark Tears. I'll see you folks in the next part. Good day. Oh no, I don't wanna yawn on camera, god dang it.